Okay, here we are. We are at the movies. It's been so long since I went to a movie. Yeah, I don't think I've been to a theater in like months. But I hear there are a lot of good movies playing this week, so I thought, why not? So, any particular movie you want to see? I mean, we've got the new Marvel's movie. It's only hour 45 minutes. We've also got the new Trolls movie. I mean, if you're into some animation. Oh, we've also got Paw Patrol. That'd be fun. We also have the new Hunger Games. That one looks awesome. We've also got Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't think I'm ready for Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, the other day I had a dream where I was in the bathroom, just getting ready for the day, and all of a sudden there's this banging on the door, and I'm saying, just a minute! Like, I'm actually yelling, just a minute, because, for one, the banging on the door scared me, and two, they sound very, very impatient, so I think the only way to get them to calm down is by yelling, just a minute. But little did I know that a few seconds later, the door would be kicked down, and Freddy would be standing right there. Just you know that meme that was trending a while back, where I think it's in a house, and Big Bird just kicks the door down. It's not actually Big Bird, but it's someone dressed up as Big. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, it was exactly like that. And I remember waking up and thinking, what the heck was that? And I actually didn't want to go into the bathroom because I still had images of Freddy standing in my bathroom doorway. Bro, just give me 5 minutes to get ready, and I promise you can have the bathroom right after that. But no, you were very impatient. Anyway, what other movies do we have? Killers of the Flower Moon. 3.5 hours? No, I cannot sit for 3.5 hours. No, I get too antsy. Okay, Journey to Bethlehem? Sounds alright, but I probably wouldn't want to sit for... Oh, it's only an hour and a half. The Exorcist? No, I do not want to go see The Exorcist. Thanks very much. I already had a dream about Freddy. I don't need to have a dream about a demonic girl, okay? None of that. We've also got Taylor Swift Eras Tour. That's almost 3 hours long. Like, Taylor Swift is fine, but not sit in a theater for almost 3 hours fine, okay? Unless I'm getting front row tickets to a concert, no. The Holdovers, apparently it's a Christmas movie. It's a comedy. After Death, no. Anatomy of a Fall. I don't even know what that's about, but it's crime, apparently. Barbie. Didn't they already put Barbie in the theater? Thanksgiving? No. Titanic the Musical? Oh boy. Napoleon in the Name of Art. That is PG, and it's an hour and 30 minutes. It's probably oh, they're putting Nightmare Before Christmas back in theaters? That's strange. Anyway, which one do we want to see? Let's narrow it down. Okay, we'll either see The Hunger Games, or no, we are not seeing not seeing Five Nights at Freddy's. It's 2.5 hours of scary, demonic, animatronic bears who I will never ever I will never ever want a teddy bear again if you take me to see this movie, okay? I promise you that. Alright, fine. Here's the thing. What about today we see the Hunger Games? And then maybe next week, if we're still feeling up to it, we will see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Okay? How's that? Okay, fine. Fine. If you're feeling up to it. Like, I know some days you think, oh, this sounds like a good movie, but then other days you don't feel like it. I've tried to watch multiple movies on multiple occasions, but then I didn't feel like it. There was one I wanted to watch. What was it called? Is it Gucci? House of Gucci. I wanted to watch that, but then I just kept putting it off because, I didn't really feel like it. But now I don't even care. No offense, but I just have no interest in watching it right now. I mean, I might at some point, but not right now. Okay, fine. This week we'll see Hunger Games. Next time we'll see Five Nights at Freddy's, and then, fine. If you're making me see Five Nights at Freddy's, then you're gonna watch the new Paw Patrol movie with me. Okay? That a deal? Okay. Do we want to go get our tickets? And then we'll get some popcorn. Okay, great. Let's go. Okay, we got our tickets, and we've got our popcorn, and we've got our drinks. I mean, you can't have popcorn without drinks, right? Okay, now, do we have everything? Everything we need is here, because once the movie starts, we're not going to leave. I mean, unless we absolutely have to. How long is it? 2 hours and 45 minutes. Okay, well, I think I can make it through that. I think how long the movie is depends on the plot, you know? If it's a good plot, then I'll be able to sit through it, but if not, then you can expect me to either fall asleep or walk out. One or the other. Or, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's go find our seats and let's enjoy the movie. Okay, wow, that was a movie. That was a movie. But yeah, did you enjoy it? Yeah, I thought so. I thought you would enjoy it. But did you ever read the books? The Hunger Games books? I think I read them when I forget when I read them, but I did read them. And then I read the prequel book, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Yeah, that's the name of it. It was the name of the movie. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me too. Thing is, I read the prequel after I read the other books. Right? It's like what was that other movie that came out? Snow White and the Huntsman? Yeah, they released the first one, but then they released the second one, which is technically a prequel / sequel. Because some of it takes place before the first movie, and then the rest of it takes place after. So if you were to watch it in chronological order, you'd have to watch the first little bit of Snow White and the Huntsman first, and then you'd have to pause it and then watch the first movie, and then watch the rest of the sequel. It's complicated, really. I think if you're gonna make a prequel, then you should just make a prequel, right? And then make a sequel or whatever. Like, don't. Yeah, I know flashbacks are needed in sequels, but I mean, if you wanted to watch it in chronological order, like me, who likes everything in order, I like everything timed. It's just, yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah. Yeah, but this was fun. I loved going to the movies with you. We should definitely do it more often if we get days off from training. Yeah, it's not every day you get a day off from training, but hey, the Christmas holidays are coming up. We'll have tons of time to watch movies then. And if you don't feel like going to a theater, Tony knows a guy. Yeah, he could probably get the movie and we could watch it here, you know? Yeah, that would be great. Okay, well, we should get going. Going home, I mean. Unless you want to stop somewhere for lunch. Yeah. Yeah, McDonald's? McDonald's? Okay, great. We'll have our own Hunger Games. The Hunger Games, let's decide what to eat from McDonald's. Sorry, that was a bad joke. It sounded funnier in my head. Yes. The next time we'll watch Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, we have a deal, remember? Okay, but you have to promise to hold my hand. Okay. You have to triple promise to hold my hand and never let go the whole time. Yep, your popcorn will be on one side. I'll be holding your one hand on the other side, and then I'll be eating my popcorn on that side. Okay, sounds good. I know. I'm so nervous about going to Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know why. Like, I think the worst that can happen is probably nightmares for a couple weeks, but hey. Nothing new, right? Okay. Sounds good. Let's go get some McDonald's and then we'll talk about it more. Okay? Okay. Great.